Hello viewers, fans, subscribers and everyone in between. My name's Ruku and we're doing another beer review. We're going to Canada now for one of their well-known beers around. It's called Moosehead. This is actually brewed by Canada's oldest brewery and is quite well respected. There you go, it comes in at 5% and is a 350 rather than a 330. So I know America and Canada have weird amounts on their volume of, you know, meals and stuff, which I kind of like because you get a little bit more than a 330, which is always nice. Looks good. There you go. Any cap enthusiasts, you got the Moosehead lager there with the moose in the middle, so represents what is on the bottle there. Kind of great. Right, so first appearances, looks great. Good head on it. Good carbonation, very pale, pilsnery looking. The streams of bubbles is just crazy, it's just non-stop. So yeah, looking forward to this. It's been a while since I've had this, so I'm going to see what it's like again from all these years that I've had it. Obviously, I've had this, as I say, before and I liked it, so I'm going to just give a quick rundown on it for you guys. Right, so the smell is cereal, kind of champagne, a little bit of malt, and like a sweet citrus. And also, before I run with the taste test, I will say that I found a good food par with this. I don't often find very many beers that go well with foods. I've been slacking somewhat, but I found out that this goes well with curries. So if you're ever having a curry, Moosehead is also your beer to have. So there we go, on with the tasting. Alright, so it's very watery, very clean. There's a nice balance between the malt, which is a sweet malt, and a hot bitterness. So you get the sweetness first, then a little bit of hot bitter on the end. It's very thinly carbonated in the mouth. Watery and refreshing, always nice. And as I said, it's like this light thinness to it. The head is quite frothy, and then it disperses rather quickly, and then it leaves you again with that sort of hot bitterness and the sweetness. You get a grain finish as well at the end on the aftertaste, which is not too bad actually. I was quite surprised by that. Usually I'm not a big fan of the grain or the dry finishes, but this is quite nice. They've got the balance perfect. Yeah, to be fair, I'd say this is up there with Coors, Miller's Light and Budweiser. It's in those sort of categories for the nice easy beers that you can drink all day long. And I think Canada have done extremely well with this, considering it's brewed by their oldest brewery. I am familiar with a few other Canadian beers and ales out there. One which is still being recommended to me, which is Alexander Keith's IPA, which I'm still trying to get, but sadly Canada, you don't want to let it out of the country. There you go, I've burped, so that means it's a sign of a good beer. I've got some lace in there, which is hardly any, which is quite good because it means it's clean and very well done. It's just an all-round good balanced beer. It's a pleasure to drink it. And I have a little bit of information as well that tells me that it was actually made with water from a nearby spruce lake, so that would explain why the taste is clean, and probably why, you know, it is clean and sort of quite pale as well, because the water is probably a lot purer than normal water when used. So there you go, that's Moosehead. What would I score Moosehead out of 10? I'm actually going to give it a 9 out of 10 because I think it's good flavour, it's clean, it's good balance between the sweet malt and the bitter hop. Carbonation's nice, it's not too heavy, it's a light beer, easily drunk, good summer drink, and in my eyes I think it's done well. Well respected beer from my end. I can't fault it really. So yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Canada, Moosehead. Don't forget, join me next time, like and subscribe and comment. Thank you for watching.